What's new, YouTube? TV Black Sanda back with another video. So, I wanted to try and do ASMR. I really couldn't. Sorry if you were expecting me to do so. It's just very different for me in terms of I have to speak in a very soft voice and be very stimulating. But I can't do that, which is very weird. Closest thing to ASMR is that very intro. If anything, this will be a 10 tips for high school students. Well, for high school freshmen, because it's August and it's about that time that, high school advice comes out and, you know, we decide to help out the little guy. So hopefully a few high school freshmen watch and it helps because these are high school student approved. Last night, me and the boys, we were talking about our best 10 tips to provide for new students coming into high school, so hopefully y'all enjoy. So the 10 tips will be going down from 10 to 1, and I'll be having them listed right here. Yeah, there, because it's inverted, my right, your left. It's very weird for me, but yeah, let's start. Number 10. If you see yourself in a packed hallway, it's kill or be killed. True story, because when it's a packed hallway, more than likely the students who are standing around won't move. They're inconsiderate and they don't have any care for anyone else other than themselves and their conversation that they're having. So it's best that you just push through, even if it does come off a little rude. Sorry, but at this point, you're really trying to just get to class and not be the one who's yelled at for being late, although the means aren't your fault. Number 9, don't eat the school lunches. Try to buy your own snack, or at least sell snacks so that you can get your own money. Another true story, because more than likely high school food is absolute garbage, and you don't want to see yourself starving throughout the day. It's very uncomfortable and it gets awkward whenever you do have those tests and you have to be silent for like an extended period of time, because you will hear your stomach growl and other people will hear your stomach growl. So at least bring a snack or something like that, or if you don't feel like eating throughout the day and you feel like you could take the extended periods of time of being hungry, at least buy like a variety pack of snacks or something and sell it to your peers to get yourself a little extra bucks throughout the school year, because trust me, money is like one of your best friends when it comes to high school. Number 8, if you're using the bathroom and you're trying to take a number 2, try your hardest to hide your legs and shoes, because if you're caught, you will be flamed. Trust me on this one. Number 7, if someone wants to borrow $1 from you, you're never gonna see that dollar again, no matter how trustworthy that person is. If they come off as if they're like your best friend or something like that, more than likely you will not get that dollar back. So if you're really willing to be generous and donate that precious single dollar, sorry to say, but you just donated to charity. Number 6, don't get into any drama. So realistically speaking, high school drama is one of the worst things you could ever get yourself into when you're in high school, because if it starts from freshman year, more than likely it's going to carry itself all the way until your very last day, up until graduation. So 9 times out of 10, your best bet is staying out of high school drama, because if you're caught in drama in any way, shape, or form, even if it's very minor, it's going to be a part of your identity and people are going to bring that up whenever something comes up. So like, it's just very good that you just don't get yourself into anything that noteworthy. Like, even if it's a fight, people are going to bring it up, no matter how many months, years, decades, or whatever. I don't care. I don't know. I don't get myself into very much drama. But if you do get yourself into drama, you kind of just sold your soul to high school devil. This was for the goofballs. Number 5. The best times to really act dumb or just clown around is ninth period, assuming you do have a ninth period, because that class is really the only time you don't have to put as much effort in. If anything, that class is for like extra credit or an extra boost or an assist on anything. So like if you do have a ninth period, just have fun with it. Like, no matter, like, even if it is a prep class and you have to take it serious, try not to take it too serious, in the sense where you're serious all day and you feel dry and dead and you don't want to do anything at the end of the day. Because, true story, my boys and I, like, we have ninth, like, we've almost had ninth period all 4 of our years. I'm about to be a senior, so I don't know about this year. It's very confusing to say, but I'm not too sure about this year. But when it came to me having ninth period these other 3 years, I usually had the most fun, and the teachers themselves probably had the most fun, because we were just able to just be us outside of our academic selves, if that makes sense. And usually whenever it's ninth period or something, it's the bonding time for students and teachers, because it's the unofficial school day, school period, because like nobody really stays for ninth. Usually people just leave whenever they have it, so it's really not that big of a deal for some students. So just have fun with it. Like, that's really what I'm just telling you to do. Just have fun with your ninth period class and enjoy it. Number 4. Sometimes you do need to show up the first period, because you'll be a senior in a freshman class if you don't show up on time. Attendance is almost as vital as getting a good night's sleep before a state test or something like that. Like, you really need to make it on time, because if you're 30 minutes late every day, that's like pretty much missing about a month's worth of school. I think that's how they put it. I don't remember. But if you're out being late, missing a lot of important information, you're severely handicapping yourself. And if that's just how you are for some reason, you just gotta step your game up and just try to recover, because high school isn't for the most part, high school isn't a game when it comes to schoolwork and stuff, because that's what makes your future. Number 3, have a tolerance. Oh man, number 3, there's gonna be that old annoying teacher in your school that has that terrible morning coffee breath. Oh man, Vietnam flashbacks, trust me on that. But in all seriousness, there was always that one teacher with that sour, angry coffee breath, and I'm sorry if you have that teacher, but just endure it, because you don't want to be that one person being very rude and saying how your teacher just has that disgusting breath. But just prepare for it, at least. Sit in a gas chamber or something. Wait, no, that's kind of dark. Never mind. Number 2, surround yourself with people that can lift you up and are also dream chasers. This is kind of self-explanatory, because when you surround yourself with people who have aspirations and goals to make themselves better, more than likely you're going to want to see yourself live up to something and make yourself better, because you're surrounding yourself with all these positive vibes. True story, another true story. Since like my friend group and stuff, we all have our own forms of aspirations and goals and stuff like that. We all try to build each other up and help each other achieve those dreams. So coming from me and indirectly from the boys as well, because like I don't want to name any names because privacy reasons, but they're really the people who help me keep functioning and going throughout high school. Like without them, I probably wouldn't be doing anything special or noteworthy, and I still probably wouldn't know what I want to do when it comes to my future, although there are times where I'm unsure of what I want to do. So but that's for another video. Number 1, the very big one. Freshman year determines how your high school life is going to be, so I suggest you take it serious. Like, no joke, high school really makes and breaks your future. Like, this isn't elementary where they give you a little pat on the back when you mess up. Like, they're going to be hard on you. Your teachers, your friends, everybody's going to be hard on you, especially if they care. Because if they care enough, they're going to keep trying to push you up. And if you just don't seem to care anything, I don't know what to say, but just get it together, because if you really fail at high school, you're not gonna get anywhere. Because high school, more than likely, you're gonna need a high school degree to even touch anything like close to a job. Because when you're in high school, you're gonna find so many opportunities, and just I don't even know what to say, because like high school as a whole has done so many things for me. It's done so much help instead of harm, even though the occasional high school drama and disagreements that lead to small fights and stuff like that ruining my day, those things come and go, so don't worry about that. But whenever something key happens, it's usually within the 4 years of your high school career. Whether it be your first day stepping into high school, meeting that one person that'll be your best friend for life, or you getting your first degree in life, or not even, you getting your high school degree and getting that very prestigious email from that college that you've always wanted to go to. Like, high school is the real deal. And I know people say, oh, college is the real deal. No, not yet, at least. High school is the first main real deal, because that's where you go before college. And if anything, high school really prepares you more for life than college, as far as I know. Bonus tip, because I'm happy and I feel nice right now. Make sure you wear deodorant, especially if you're a freshman. You don't want to have that impression that you're the musty kid who plays basketball, because true story, that we had that kid before. And since my school has like 5 floors and we're at the 6 floors at least, we're at the 5th and 6th floor, and the gym is all the way on the bottom floor. You know how that'll go with everybody walking up the stairs, stuff like that. And then occasionally we get the elevator pass, so imagine you being the musty kid in the elevator. It's not good. Jokes aside, enjoy your high school life, because those 4 years are honestly the best 4 years of your life. No matter how bad your high school career was, you will eventually look back and be like, that was honestly fun. I wish I could relive those experiences again. And like, if anything, high school is just the best thing ever. As much as I do say I hate my high school, I also love it. And just really have fun with your high school career, because when it really comes down to it, high school is basically you preparing to be your own person. Like, it's like pre-adulthood. I really don't know how to say it. It's very difficult to put it into words, but if you know what I mean, please comment down below. I will pin that comment. And yeah, that's really all I have to say. Hopefully y'all enjoyed those 10 tips. Hopefully y'all could apply them if you're a freshman, or you're someone unsure about how your high school career will be, because people are scared 9 times out of 10 about starting high school. But trust me, high school isn't anything different. It's just more school, but better for the next 4 years. But yeah, if you enjoyed this, you know what I'm about to say, turn that great thumbs up on blue, hit that red sub button, share it out to your peers. If you really think it's worthy, comment down below if you have any questions, comments, concerns, you disagree, dislike it. I don't really care. Go ahead, have fun. And yeah, send out. Peace.